Alright everybody, hello and welcome to the Battle Royale portion of Week 3 of the Adventure Season. I have been dreading this, so I put it off until Sunday evening, but it's Sunday evening and I gotta play my games, so here we go. I'm gonna try and make sure my rating doesn't tank too much, but again, if I lose any games, my rating will tank, so yeah. Here we go. So we have a Master and 2 golds. Nothing too scary on paper, as of now. But we will see if anyone scary pops into the lobbies, or if anyone on my friends list decides to, see that I'm playing and jump into my lobbies, but we'll see what happens. Damage limitation, that is the goal here. Season points are not affected quite as much by Battle Royale, but obviously ELO is. So, I gotta do the best I can here. Okay, starting in New Zealand. Not necessarily what I wanted to see. Not a very easy country to region guess if I don't get anything I can use. However, I will get something. So we have the 12. I don't think the off-road matters, but as long as I plonk 3 times on the 12, I think there's pretty much no way I can lose here. As long as I find the 12. It is up here, really. Okay. Sure. Seems reasonable, I guess. I doubt that it would ever show up on the South Island as well, so I think it is just going to be Northland. And the distances seem to agree with that hypothesis, so I mean, I guess I may as well drop another one down, but it doesn't even help. Yeah, we're good. Wow, I basically 5K'd. What the heck? Well, I guess that's the power of lining up road angles. Okie doke. Cambodia, also not good. There's no way I'm pinpointing this. This is urban Cambodia. It's pretty big, so it's probably the capital. But there's no way I'm going to find a location in a minute in Phnom Penh, so... What is it? New Men's City... Oh my god. Street 230... Oh wow, there is a full address there, but... Street 230 Sankat Kantul Kok? Is that ever a neighborhood or something? Tolkok, yeah, wow. Okay. Number 58, Street 230, which is east-west. Just gonna plonk... Oh god. Okay, that's better. Here's Street 230. If it is the same one. Kim Seng... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's around here. Yeah, this is pretty darn close, I think. I actually 5K'd. Barely. But, that's kind of insane. I did not expect that at all. Okay. Rare Phnom Penh pinpoint, and we have Singapore final round. You are joking me. Okay. Jalan Insaf might be a street name. Insaf, yeah. Insaf and Berjaya. I'll go downhill. Berjaya. Jalan Binchang. Binchang. 35 seconds to find this. Clover Park. Oh, crap. What is that stuff? Bishan to Ang Mo Kio. I've heard of Ang Mo Kio. That's here. So if we're in Bishan Town, Bishan Street, okay. Clover Ave. I think I saw Binchang. Insaf. That's where I started. Somewhere here. Yeah, come on, let's go. Oh my god, I needed it too. Holy crap. I needed it. That's an impressive job by that master to get the pinpoint there, or very close to it. Whew, that was a little frightening. I'm glad I found that. Without Ang Mo Kio, I would never have found that. Wow. Okay. Well, that felt like a deserved win, because I actually pinpointed things, which is not something I usually manage to do in distance. So, I only got +0 for it, but It definitely felt like that I earned that one, which is good. Okay, countries. Hopefully a little bit easier, but you just never know. You just never know what you're going to get. Why is that guy's avatar smaller than the other ones? That's so strange. What is the deal with that? He's in like a spotlight. Is the spotlight something you can buy in the store? Oh, goodness. Alright, 6-player game with a couple of masters. Nothing too scary. Probably a +0. Maybe +1. This is just countries, so it's just going to be Mexico. Unless I'm completely washed, but I'm pretty sure it's Mexico. Tlacintla, very Mexican sounding. Aztec, I guess. Nahuatl, you know what I mean. Both using their 50-50s and both getting it. Ulica, okay, that's extremely Polish. So nothing really else to say here. It's a very easy round. Wouldn't surprise me if everyone gets it, but you never know with golds. Probably somebody messes it up. Yeah, I figured. Okie doke. Well, hopefully this won't take too long. Alright. Triple yellow. Looks probably a Turkish thing. Turkey likes to use a bunch of random different road line colors. Chevrons fit. Guardrails fit. Should be Turkey here. I don't see this being anything else. This honestly looks really similar to that coverage near Kayseri that Alok won. Oh my god, it is. Alok won the he won the final game of the World Cup qualifier on a round near Kayseri that looked very similar to this, with this sort of crisp Gen 4 snow coverage. So it's probably like the same coverage, same month and everything. Anyway, Musaki, it's Hungarian, right? It's got to be Hungarian, I think. Simple enough again. But not free. Okay, somebody's going to be out. Dude thinks it's Baltic. Alright, come on, guys. Alright, Master is out. Traunleiten? Is that German? Oh, God. See that? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. This is like... Oh, Jesus, dude. That could have been Germany. Like, I can't even tell them apart. That's something I really need to work on. Like, I don't even know the difference between Austria and Germany. I figured sending Austria was safer because people would just assume Austria because the new coverage is still weird. And I don't even know if it's in world map, but... Yikes, man. I very nearly clicked Germany there. Is this India? Now, this camera can show up in other places now, so it's worth being careful. But I think I just have to go India here. I guess that could, in theory, be Bengali, so I could go Bangladesh next, but I think it's just India. Okay. Andorra ever? Okay, the answer to that is maybe. Oh, dear. Okay, looks like a little Andorran flag, actually, on the car, so I think I gotta go Andorra here. Alright, final round against a gold with no 50-50. I should be fine here. Switzerland. Very simple, especially with Zurich on the sign. Nothing much to worry about here. It's kind of insane to think that I get matched against people who are over 1,000 elo lower than me. Although if BR was Masters and Champions only, it would be so much worse, so I really should not... I shouldn't really complain. Because the players would be so good that it's like you just... Distance is so RNG, you're just bound to lose a bunch of times. So even if they're closer to you in rating, it's like you're still going to lose so much rating doing that. Basically, there's no good way. There's no good solution for BR. It's just not as good a mode, especially if you're trying to grind for rating. It just doesn't make any sense to play BR. But... hey, weekly series requires it, so I do it. Okay, I thought that... What is this? UAE? Those flags? Okay, this game's proving to be a little bit longer than I expected. This person's pretty strong for a gold. What I should do is... I shouldn't lock early. There's no real reason to do that. Makes more sense to just lock late. Need to keep that in mind. Something I used to do, and now I kind of have forgotten. Barishal, Kulna. Alright. Oh, directional signs in Bangladesh. How about that? Don't get a ton of those. Alright, so just do this. Catch them off guard, maybe, and guess now. Dang it, man. Okay. What? Produce, white car. Is this Malaysia? Maybe Penang Island with these mountains? I gotta go Malaysia here. Man, this person's really good for a gold. I'm honestly impressed. I was not expecting this to be a difficult game, and it's proving to be one. If only I could Chad move here, but it's the final round, so I think that's probably a bad idea. Okay, I'll just wait. See if I can catch him by surprise. Nice. I don't even know if that actually helped, but I'll take it. It's a win. It's +0, but it's a win. 2 out of 10. Long way to go. Okay, yeah, it's already a tougher lobby. So we have a low champ and a high master. Sklounst? I think it's, he said in the comments that it's Sklounst. Good player for sure. And then Shaner Knight is in the lobby, and the other champ left. So it looks like Shaner Knight's going to get his game in. He probably won't follow me around, but totally fine to play him once. Please, nobody leave. Thank you. Alright, this is going to be a tougher lobby than the first distance lobby, which is scary because I had to literally 5k to survive that first lobby. We have poles that are kind of nondescript, unfortunately. We have horrible movement. Just really bad. I'm going to try going north. Are those Latvian gas markers? They may be. Although I might be making that up, so I'd rather not have to rely on that, ideally. Because the poles don't look Latvian, so honestly, I wouldn't go Latvia here, so it's probably Estonia or Lith. I actually don't know which to even guess in here. 80 kilometers away, huh? Is it ever Estonia? It is. Okay. Well, in that case, I'd probably just send one further north if I have to. No, I think I should be safe here. Oh, yeah, he's at 0. Okay, we're good. Gold is out. Alright. Okay, this is gonna get scary. I need to be careful. Is this Taiwan? Or Macau or something? I don't know what I'm looking at. Should be Taiwan. Okay, first order business, find an area code. Or a pole plate. Or anything, really. I need to find something. Because I'm in trouble if I don't. Movement sucks again. This direction sucks. I'm gonna go that way. It's not a code. Getting slightly worried here that I'm not gonna find any info. Okay, I'm in trouble here. I do not have a code. I will go Taichung. 116 is not that close. I think I'll go up near Taipei. And it's south. Okay. Down here we go then. Survived. Thank God. Oh my. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how close. I mean, that has to be a matter of like, what, 20, 30 meters or something? That's unbelievable. I have not learned my Slovenian municipalities. Are you kidding me? I would know this. Velike Lasce. I don't know it. Oh, we got a thing though. 106. This is going to be hard, but I'm going to try. 102. I don't think they're even ordered, though. 106. There's just no way I find this. 112. Like, should I be looking for Velika Lashtcha, or... Like, what's the strat here? 106. Velika Lashtcha. There. Okay, so we're entering it going that way. So we're like, I don't know, up here somewhere. I don't know. I'm safe. Okay, good. I found the place. I don't know if you realize how close that was to being absolutely disastrous. This round, this is insane how close these plonks are. Like, insane. If I'm just literally here instead of here, I lose like, what, 20 plus elo there? I mean, that is Battle Royale distance in a nutshell. I got so lucky there because I found no information. Oh my god. Shaner Knight is going to follow me around, apparently. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. I feel more confident that I can beat him in a countries game. Not necessarily confident, but more confident at least. Oh my god, that game. I would have been so annoyed if I lost to something like that. Again, we need a tie range for reasons like that. Because that's just, it's too close, man. Okay. Countries should be calmer. Let's do it. Can't see anything except maybe a white car. Looks like Chile car or something. Not Chile car. Eswatini car. Same old, really, right? What's the difference? Alright. Okay, one going South Africa. Final round probably ends up being me against Shaner Knight, realistically. If a gold can give me the game that a gold gave me in the last one, you just never know what can happen. I gotta stay at the top of my game here. First glance, it looks like Iceland, but I'll pan around a little bit. Okay, it's 100% Iceland. Just nowhere else looks like this at all. I don't know what it is. It must be something about the buildings. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint what it is about the buildings that makes them so distinctive, but it's like... I could just look at this and be like, this is 100% Iceland. Maybe it's... Is it the foliage? Is it the buildings? I don't know, but it's just such a... It's so obvious for some reason. No matter what. Anyway. Looks like some more Singapore. Okay. Surely no one loses to this? I mean, this is as easy as it can possibly get. Yeah, now we just have to wait 10 seconds for no reason, but... Such is life. And now we get something a little tougher. Looks like New Zealand at first glance. Yeah, it's super tall hedge is like such a New Zealand thing. I don't know what it is with their hedges, but they love this kind of hedge in New Zealand. This is probably South Island with these mountains west, but, well, they're not that tall, so you never know. It is south, though. Okay, the gold is gone, and now we have a trekker. Amazing. Is that a flag? Looks like a Spanish flag as well as a Vatican flag, but we have what appears to be Spanish. So I really think it is just Spain. I don't see it being elsewhere. Okay, right-hand drive. I don't know, though. Servicevågen Lingholm. Is this, like, Denmark? It's Denmark or Norway with the language, but the yellow plate right there, and it's so flat, it's just gotta be Denmark. No way is it Norway. Okay, left-hand drive, maybe Malaysia. Check the sign. Definitely Malaysia. Alrighty. Yeah, these players are good enough to get the easy rounds. It's just never going to separate us. No idea. Go north. Perem something. It's Russian or Ukrainian. It's gonna be Ukraine. Just didn't know. Had no way of knowing. I mean... Screw this, dude. Whatever. Skill issue. God, man. So annoying. I can't tell from that. I just can't tell. I looked at the language. I didn't see any eyes, so I couldn't tell if it was Russian or Ukrainian. There was no car visible. It's just a total 50-50. The most annoying thing is that, like, if they had both gone Ukraine, then sure, but the fact that one of them went Russia and it just came down to that stupid, like, clicking race at the end, it's just like, it's just so dumb to lose like that. Because we both know it's either Russia or Ukraine. We're doing the same thing, and I just lose that race. It's so annoying. Whatever, man. 15 elo down the drain for nothing. Well, I guess it's my fault for not knowing where I was, but... yeah, rounds like that are just dumb. Whatever. I'll stop coping and figure this round out. It's unbelievable. I'm losing BR countries? Like, really? It's just pathetic. Like... how am I losing BR countries? Can't afford to be doing that. Why is this either Turkey or Argentina, and I don't know which? These bollards are Turkey. I don't know what this location is, but... I don't even know whether it's east or west. I guess maybe it's more east. I don't know what's going on here, but... I should be fine. Initial pano, I think I send Argentina. I can't even lie. I would at least consider it. Kazakhstan? How is a gold sending Kazakhstan? What? Alright, man. Okay, why are we getting insane rounds? How do I once again not know where I am? It's a wooden signpost? Are we in Bolivia here? What is this road? I feel like I've never seen this. Why does this look so weird for Bolivia? Dacos. I think it's Bolivia, but I don't know where I am. I hope I'm not in the wrong continent here, but I think this is right. I'm just kind of lost here, I'm not gonna lie. That didn't help. I do not know where this is. It is there. Wow. Okay, I guess I didn't expect that, but okay. Fair enough. We had one in Peru and one in South Africa. Okay, New Zealand. You gotta be kidding me. At least it's 3 guesses to 2, but kinda sick of New Zealand. Got Gen 1. Is there Gen 1 in the South Island? I don't actually know the answer to that. Okay, I don't know why this whole road is Gen 1. White to PP. That's certainly not gonna help. It looks a lot more North Island to me. Wrightson real estate. Yeah, it's useless. Alright. Looks like Hobbiton, so... just go North Island, like... near Hamilton, maybe. 3.8 kilometers, good God. Okay, a little further south, maybe. Didn't help. Amazing. Well, now I don't even know what direction to go in. It's just unbelievable, dude. Oh, this mode is such garbage. Why do I play this, man? Why do I play this mode? It's such garbage. It's just so... It's totally RNG. Like, on rounds with info where it's, like, possible to pinpoint, like, fine. And if I don't get it, then it's my fault. But, like, rounds like that, there's just no information within a minute. It's like, it's a total guess fest. It's a complete 50-50. We both know it's New Zealand. It doesn't matter that I'm rated, like, 500 higher than him. It makes no difference. We both know it's New Zealand. We both have no information. There's nothing we can do. It's just it's impossible. If it's a duel, it's like, whatever. I lose a little bit of health, we move on. But something like that, it's just like, losing 10 elo to that is just dumb. And now we have Norbert. Amazing. As if I needed this day to get any harder. I'm already down a lot of elo, which is what I expected. I mean, I knew I was going to lose elo. I always do when I play Battle Royale, but man, it is real discouraging. And we're only halfway through here. I've already lost like 25. It's just painful, man. It's really brutal. Battle Royale is incredibly unforgiving. It would be real nice if the series was just duels, but that is way too much to ask, so that is not going to happen. Tipuna, can we... Okay, it's countries, so it's fine. Kind of sick of New Zealand at this point, but yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that last round is so dumb. It's like you know. You know that nobody's going to get information. You know it's New Zealand. There's no... any edge I would have by, like, being higher rated is just completely eliminated in a round like that. There's nothing I can do. Just sucks. I mean, I could be at 1600 by the end of this video if I'm not careful. I really need to limit the damage. I mean, obviously I say that every time I record this, but there's only so much I can do. Like, I'm doing what I can. Game mode's kind of just screwing me over. I mean, I guess the Ukraine was sort of a skill issue, but I don't know. Like, I didn't see any reason why that wasn't Russia in the 15 seconds that I had. Oh well. Norbert's 1300 now, which feels a little more appropriate. I swear he jumps around so much rating-wise. Okay, Malaysia, no difference again, probably very easy. You never know, I mean, it's not super obvious, but anyway, we shall see. Everyone gets it. Back to Europe. Panavasius. Alright, somebody hopefully at least goes like Latvia or something here. Maybe. Okay. Alright, 3 champions. Here we go. Nigeria with police follow car. Again, very straightforward. Nobody's missing this. I can't keep losing games, man. Come on. What is this? What is this? What the hell is this? Is this Hong Kong? What am I looking at? Thank God. Wow. They all got it, too. Oh, God. I was anything but confident about that one. With Alto, Gen 2, so definitely Mexico. Again, everyone's going to get this, most likely. It's left-hand driver. Wait. Why are they... What the hell? Why is everyone driving the same way? Oh, this is the same side of the road? Wild. I don't know why it's divided. Oh, it's just an exit, I guess? It's kind of weird, but sure. Okay. Generic Europe. Russia? Wait. Poles? Or bollards, rather? Are red? Or are they orange? Wait, what the hell is this? It was Lith. Why were those red and not orange, or are my eyes not working? Red didn't make any sense. I mean, it couldn't be Hungary or Croatia or anything, so based off the landscape. So I figured it just had to be Lith, but I don't know why the bollards looked red to me. Anyway, that was very close to me losing again. Good old Guatemala. It's just way too easy again. Oh, God. Yeah, these modes really are the rating killer. Okay, Quebec stop sign here. Again, they're just going to see that and know immediately, so... Another complete throwaway round. Just need harder things than this. Okay, concrete road. Plate looks Belgian. I think these are Belgian plates, so I gotta go Belgium here. God, this lobby... These are low champions. They're so good, though. Well, this is gonna be Crow slow toss up, and I'm gonna get it wrong. I go Slovenia, but it's one of the two. Thank God. Okay. Mongolia. God, this Norbert guy just does not go away. I'm not sure he sleeps, to be honest. Because I feel like people encounter him, like, pretty much every hour of the day. This man is committed. Some more India? Oh, we're getting quite the game here. Definitely India with the Tamil language. Ay, ay, ay. This could go on a while. Just US, probably. LA, Phoenix. Yeah, looks more Phoenix to me. It's US either way, though. Okay, this looks potentially difficult. Observation point. Oh God, it's Kenya. I didn't see the car. What a strange location. Well, sadly he will see the car and he will know. And now we get US-Canada suburb roulette. Okay, front plate doesn't look like any plate I've ever seen in Canada, and we also have an American flag, so... again, I shouldn't have sent... I should just wait. There's no reason to send early. Brazil, maybe? I don't know. BR 386. These rounds are too easy. It's gonna go on forever if we keep getting stuff like this. And now Norbert's probably gonna be in every lobby for the rest of the day, because he really likes to follow me around. And if I get him in distance, like, I'm just gonna lose, realistically. Eventually, I'm just gonna lose to him. Okay, can we please get a hard round here? This looks like Arge or something. Plate does not, though. I guess I go Uruguay then, right? Because Not a single arch plate in sight, so you gotta go here. This guy, man. What am I looking at? What? What in the... Chile flag, thank you. I was not really sure which Latin American country I was looking at there. Might have had to use a panic 50-50 there. But we got the flag. This game is ridiculous. Oh, what? Is this like Madeira or something? Yeah, we have Portuguese plate. Probably Madeira with how steep it is. That or Azores, but I think it's Madeira. This might never end. Definitely jinxed it. What the hell is this garbage? Is this a trekker? Maybe I go Israel or something, but I'm 50-50ing here. It is, man. He's gonna get it right, too. Oh, he didn't. Thank God. Finally, it's over. No shame for using 50-50 there. If you in the comments blame me for using a 50-50 on round 25 in a game like that, then I don't care. You're wrong. Oh, he went Indonesia. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like, that was just a weird round. It was a trekker. Israel has a lot of random trekkers. I probably would have gone Israel, even without the 50-50, but it's not like I had any confidence in that. Okay, so we're probably going to get Norbert here in the distance game, which is not what I want, but... Well... Yep, knew it. He's going to follow me around the rest of the video, I think. Are you kidding me? A distance lobby with 4 champions? This is not good. This is anything but good. This is a first round exit waiting to happen. Yeah. Norbert haunts me, man. He isn't, like... Feels like half the games I play now have Norbert in them. Alright, here we go. White screen. What a great start to a distance round. You gotta be kidding me. So I lost 5 seconds to that. So that's really nice. Looks like Hindi. So this is going to be a Delhi plonk-off, which is just the worst thing imaginable. I could have sworn one of these guys was a champ and is now a master. I don't know how that happened, but... This is going to be a plonk-off in Delhi. And there's a very good chance I lose. Just... Jai Prakash Narayan, that's not even... That's somebody's name. That's not even a neighborhood or anything. This is total RNG. Total RNG. Okay, that's lucky that I'm closest. But again, this is really... This can be anything. Okay, that didn't help. Let me go 1 south. Norbert might be out. He is. Wow. I wonder why he's plonking that far away. He might have just... He might have sent middle and then sent a little too far out. But again, that's... I mean, look how lucky that is. I mean, I was closest, but by how much? Like, none. I mean, it was so lucky. Faroe Islands? Is that a sign? Might be, actually. It's just going to be a rock, isn't it? Or a house. Well, that's not any more helpful. Okay. Well, this is another plonk off. Because I'm not getting info here. It's kind of inland, which is sort of unusual for Faroes. Could be this road. It's not that road. It could be... Could even be as far down as this. 6.1, that helped, but not enough. How did that not help enough? Are we max south? Or are we in here? We're probably in here. Yes, nice. Okay, good. Survived it. Knew the road, totally. Trust. Alright, final round against the Master. And we have random nondescript Europe. Okay. It's wonderful. I really hope I find out the country here, because I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, okay, Czech-Slovak guardrail. Mountains make me think more Slovakia. We'll see what we find up here. Yadel. Okay, it's definitely Slovakia. Any chance we can get a sign up here or something? Because there's no way I'm finding this town, so... Alright, Slovakia plunk-off time. Hopefully he doesn't know the country, because it's not that obvious, but... If he does, this is just... Again, totally random. He's pretty far away. He may be in the wrong place. So I'm just going to go over here and hope for the best. I think I'm safe, actually, but guess one more. And it is kind of close to the first guess. Okay, cool. Town is obviously not findable. And +2. Alright. I get +2 from a lobby full of champions, but... Well, it's better than 0. At least I didn't lose, right? Alright, is Norbert going to be in this lobby? Yes, he will. You know it. Oh, man. Alright, couple of champions. I mean, I won the last one. Just gotta not do anything stupid. Or not get any Ukraine-Russia rounds, because apparently I can never tell Ukraine apart from Russia. It's definitely a recurring theme. Especially in urban rounds. 15 seconds. I have a lot of trouble figuring it out sometimes. But here we go again. This is the same lobby, I think, actually. Alright, let's do it. It's first round, so I don't have to panic here. I don't know what that car is. Is that white, or was it like silver? What is this? Okay, we had one guess of Indonesia. We have... I still don't know what I'm looking at. It should tell me. Colombia. Okay. Makes sense. It was just... I don't know. There were a few options there. What was that car? What was the car? I swear it was like... I don't know if I've ever seen a smooth car. What the heck? I've never seen that car before. What is that? It's like a silver car? Can any Colombia knowers in chat tell me if that's region specific? Because I've never seen that car in Colombia before. What is this? Is this Philly? Oh wait, is it Bhutan? Oh god. Jesus. Wow, that was way too close. That was weird. I guess I'm not used to seeing actual guardrails in Bhutan, so it felt weird for Bhutan. But I realized it kind of had to be just in time. Thankfully. It's definitely a little bit strange for a Bhutan location. And here we go again. It's this group once again. What the hell is this? Belgium? Okay, I need to stop doing that. That was unbelievably close. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing leaving it that long. That was extremely close to me getting knocked out for just such a stupid reason. I can't be doing that. I gotta be more careful than that. No. No shot we get this garbage. What? Unbelievable. Okay, well, at least I'm familiar with a reasonable amount of trekkers, so... Oh god. I think I go Uganda here. Thank god. What was that garbage? Okay. Well, that's one of the few times I'm glad 50-50 actually exists, because otherwise that's just such a dumb round. Well, that's just Italian, so... Gotta be Italy here. So no 50-50, so this is just a pure 1v1 here. This looks like Bangladesh. It's definitely Bangladesh. Why am I sending early? Again, no real reason for me to do that. Whatever, though. It's easy enough, he's going to know it. Eswar Lesotho, probably. Get a lay of the land here. I think it's more Lesotho, surely. Just makes more sense. This looks like Eswar. Yeah, this is Mbabane. Or maybe Manzini. I don't know, but it's gotta be Eswar. Yeah, it's just too easy. Need tougher than this. Is this English? So... Okay, yellow plate there. Another one. Another one. Fair enough. Does that say Gresseries? What the hell are Gresseries? Did they misspell groceries in an English-speaking country, or is that a word that I've never heard? Thailand? Gotta be. If anyone knows in the comments, let me know what a gressery is. Locam? Question mark? Yeah. Alright. Pretty easy. It's gonna be a pretty long video, these super long countries games. India again. Just another 20 seconds go to waste. May as well poke around and make sure it's not Sri or anything weird, but New Delhi, yeah. I'm not even sure they have coverage in world map of this camera in other countries. Okay, New Zealand. Another really easy round. This is oh, these games, dude. So long. No, don't do this to me again. Is this Kurg, though? Yeah. Alright. Again, this is just like... oh, just forever. Give us something challenging. Australia? You know what? I don't think you get this car in New Zealand, so... I don't really think this can be anything but Australia. And he, as an Australian, I'm sure will know it. Spanish crossing signs, Spanish language, etc. Another free round. Oh, man. This might be a fun distance round, maybe. Madrid. Okay, never mind. It might be pretty annoying. Oh, God, what is this? Greece? This looks extremely Greek to me, but... this is anything but obvious. I think I have to go Greece. It just makes much more sense than anything else to me. This bloody guy. Oh, no way! Is this the Luang Prabang Tigers location? Oh my god! Yes! The Tigers! Oh my god. Blinky Mackham and Mumrick's La Ligue team last season was named after this thing. They were called the Laos Tigers. It's just absolutely ridiculous looking statues. Oh my god. Oh, this video is going to take bloody ages if this game keeps going. Man, he's making me work. And he's going to, again, even after this, he's going to jump into my distance lobby. He's going to jump into my country's lobby. Normally he plays duels, but when I'm playing BR, suddenly he's playing BR. How convenient. I am fully getting this wrong. I am so getting this wrong. What the... What the hell? Was that the glitch? Did we get the glitch there? Because I swear I clicked spacebar before time and something happened. It was like... I feel bugged. Maybe it's because I locked right at the end of the period so it didn't register my guess or something, but I did guess Estonia there. Well, I guess it's a good thing you got it wrong. Alright. Again, +2 is pretty much nothing, but it's not a minus, so that's what we're after here. And guess who? There he is. Knew it. Shaner Knight again? Oh my god. Alright, we got 3 champions in here. It's not getting easier. It's the last distance game, at least. Just gotta keep the composure. You gotta be kidding me with this. At least it's round 1, I guess. So I can hopefully outplunk at least one person. But even a gold will probably know that this is just Delhi. Unless, of course, it isn't. But it is, so... Yay. Alright, here we go again. No shot. It's better. It's not much better, though. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose to Norbert. I don't believe this. He's gonna win. I don't believe this. I'm gonna lose 30 elo. Thank God. Thank the Lord above. I mean, I saw that coming from a mile away, but I mean, how can you argue that a round like that has any place in competitive GeoGuessr? That is just garbage of the highest degree. Okay, we have a D pole plate. We have mountains east. Now I think it's ABC at the top. D is like, I don't know, like Taoyuan kind of area, I think, or maybe a bit further south. We'll try Taoyuan. It's somewhere in this neck of the woods, I think. Try a bit further south. We'll see what that does. It actually worked. Okay, so D's just a little further south than I thought, but I'm surely fine here. Yeah, look, I mean, that was just me or Norbert there. I mean, that was total RNG there. Yeah, I would have been absolutely fuming if I lost that there. Just, those plonk offs are just the worst thing imaginable. Rotenburg. You know, I feel like I've heard of that, and I don't know where it is. Which is really annoying, because I should know where it is. Rotenburg. Maybe it's pretty big. Then again, maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm scrolling right over it. That's probably the most likely explanation. But why do I feel like I have heard of this town? .6, it's better. Where are we here, man? Okay, again, like, total luck fest. It's pretty small. That wasn't findable. Again, that's really just luck. I barely escaped that. Okay, this is a round with actual information. So this might actually be a good one. So we have the 3. Exit 28, Humacao Sur, Mariana, Bo Catano. Catano? Humacao. Where is this Humacao place, or Mariana? I don't know. Humacao is here, so we're like Maybe on the 30? Oh god. So exit 28. Are they marked? I'm not sure they are, but that didn't help. Oh god. Over here or something? Okay, that person is 0, so I'm fine. I'll guess again in case, but thankfully I'm just safe here. And I was 3rd. I ended up 3rd there. I almost got knocked out. Every round I'm surviving by the skin of my teeth here. All the champions are out here, which is kind of nuts. Shows how RNG it is. This is Albania. Another one that is quite possibly an issue for me. I don't see any information that way, so I'm going to hope there's something around the corner here. Of course, there is nothing around the corner, so I can't reach and guess Albania. It seems like everyone else can somehow, so I'm more than a little bit scared here. Because again, this really is just kind of a plonk off. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Elbasan. 16 kilometers. That's good, I guess. I will try south. It will work. And I might try even further south, or maybe east. Okay, good. Alright. It was quite far south. Survived it. On to the final round in, what is this? The snow? Looks very snowy to me. Bro is in North Macedonia. What? What is this? What is this, like, snowmobile garbage? What? I've never seen this coverage. Well. We have one person who's very confused. I hope I find something here, because I have no idea what I'm looking at. This should have language on it. It's Czech. Wow. Okay. I can... Ooh. It highlights the region. Well, that's really nice of them. So that's like this area here. And there's a lake, which might be that guy. He's not in the right country, which is definitely good for me. Click another lake, maybe? That actually helped. Maybe we're up there somewhere. 40 kilometers, good enough. Nice. Okay, it's up near Liberec. Nice +2. I'm just trying to not lose, so please, can I win this last game? As Norbert, was he? Yeah, he was waiting. I think he was literally waiting in that lobby. He's either been sitting in this lobby for a while, or he was literally waiting for my lobby to end. This guy, man. This guy. And Shaner Knight again, man. You're not going easy on me right now. Alright. Look. I've beaten him before, I can beat him again. One more. One more. Honestly, at the end of the day, even though I've lost a bunch of elo today, I've gotten pretty darn lucky too. There were so many distance rounds that were unbelievably close to going the wrong way. That Delhi round would have lost 30 elo to that. There was that that Taiwan round where I was like 5 meters closer than Shaner Knight. What is this, by the way? I haven't even been paying attention. Is this Arge? Wait. Is that a black car? We had Arge pulls. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention. It's round 1. This isn't even Arge, though. This is Bolivia. This is just Arge pulls in Bolivia moment, I guess. Thanks for that, Santa Cruz. Okay, well, now the car is much more clearly Bolivian. Anyway, first round can take my time. But after this, I gotta lock in. After waiting for 30 seconds for nothing. Oh dear. Come on. What are we doing over here? How are we doing time-wise? We're over an hour. Yep, it's a long one. Okay, random roundabout. Looks like New Zealand to me. So we'll go with that. Shaner Knight? Ooh. A little nervy there. We have a fallen holy pole. And we have Strada, so Romania. I do not think I'm bold enough to Chad move here. These are champions. I do not think I should do that. I think that would have lost me the game if I tried it. At least it might have. Works better against golds on like round 1. We have an antenna. Is it Monty? Yeah, we have rifts. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, full champion lobby here, so... Ooh, wow. Okay, one of them missed it. And he is no longer a champion. Feels bad, man. Glastonbury. Okay, it's definitely UK. I think. I mean, it's never Ireland. Okay. Way too easy, obviously. Diaconia. Is this Peru? Or is it like La Paz? Looks like La Paz, actually, or El Alto. That looks kind of Bolivian flag-like. Yeah, we gotta go Bolivia here. No way do I go Peru here. Okay. We have a big blur. Is it Belgian blur? I mean, when we had Belgian blur in the World Cup qualies, it was France, so... Wait. Bollard? I think that is a Belgian bollard. I think. Good. Left-hand drive here, huh? Really? Okay. Okay, no, it's not. That sounds Romanian. Oh yeah, we have Paris street signs, which I think are also Bucharest. Okay, Shaner Knight's using his 50 at least. Indo fence? No, Phil fence. Burgos, number 1. I don't know what that is, other than Spain, but it's very much not there. Pretty easy round again, though. This looks like Nigeria, probably, or Senegal or something. Should be Nigeria with that follow car. And without the Google car. Yeah, it's going to be a long video. Blame Norbert. Okay. Downtown World Cup. Easy again. Unless somebody sends UAE, but I do not think that will happen. Okay, crossing sign is Lith, Ukraine, Russia. And this looks more like Lithuania, but I'd love a wee bit of confirmation. Well, the plates look EU, so I gotta go Lith here. There's nothing else it can be, I don't think. Okay. Northeast Brazil, probably. Poles are definitely Brazil. Well, wherever it is, it's definitely Brazil. Which, again, obviously both of them will know that. So on we go. To something. Albania? Okay, I'm feeling like it actually might be Albania. Feeling slightly proud of that call out from the NMPZ. Only slightly, though. It also might be Monty, so let's hope it's not. Okay. Well, apparently that round was easier than I thought because they both got it, so never mind. Okay, stop sign looks Portuguese, crossing sign looks Portuguese. Chevron looks Portuguese. Poles look Portuguese. I think that's enough evidence, don't you? Back to New Zealand, I guess. Yeah. Again. Too easy. Just trying to get out of this with my rating intact, man. Come on. Uh-oh. This looks like some Finland, Sweden nonsense. Or Norway. At least we have signs. Alright, but that makes it easy again, so no one's going out here either. Arge or Uruguay? Okay, I don't know. I gotta look for plates. Does not look Arge. Okay, that's 0 for 2, so I gotta go Uruguay. Gotta be kidding me, man. Can somebody please lose? Can we at least get it down to 2? Oh my goodness, man. Crazy. No, I thought it was crap cam, but I think it's Gen 4. It is Gen 4. It looks like Brazil. Yeah, it's just Brazil. Again, it's too easy. Okay, maybe the UK here. Maybe Ireland. It's Gen 2. Not that that even matters. Give me a plate. Yellow. Okay, I got a yellow plate, so I gotta go UK here. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, Argentina? Or is it Turkey? Because apparently Turkey can look kind of like this too. Gotta go Arge here. Sun North. Right? You have to go Arge here. What else is this going to be? Turkey, I guess, but this is actually ridiculous. Come on. Okay, surely somebody goes out here? Like, surely? It's a yellow plate. It's going to be UK. If they see that car, they might not go out. But it should be UK. Unreal, dude. Apartment? What's an apartment? Oh man, how do you get that wrong? Oh man, it's the second misspelling of the video. That or the first one was just me not knowing the word. What is this? Indo? Is that a triangle connector? It is a triangle connector. Bogor. If only this was distance. Bogor is right there. But it's not distance, so everyone's getting it again. It's one of the longer games I've ever been in at this point, and it still doesn't even have 2 people in it. Again, we have a sign. BC Hydro, Visitor Centra. Very Canadian, and BC obviously just means BC. Oh my. Will this ever end? Australia? Looks like it to me. Double white, never New Zealand. Yeah, definitely Australia. This is crazy, dude. Actually crazy. Malay? Yep. Black stickers. Again, no one's missing it. Oh my god, this game. This is madness. Make for a good video title, at least, I guess. What? What the hell? Is this San Francisco? Bro, I thought it looked like Australia, but we're driving right. I think this is San Francisco. Right? This has to be San Francisco. Where else would it even look like this? As if everyone's getting that. I mean, I guess you just had to know that it's U.S., but even that is like not really obvious U.S. Uh-oh. Surely, yeah, it's definitely Indo. I was worried about Malaysia, but it's definitely Indo. This game is actually ridiculous. Is this Bhutan? On we go. Yeah, I want to look at where that California lock was. Well, I mean, I don't even know it was California, but that just... San Francisco is quite amazing, because it manages to look so distinct from, like, any other place. What's this? Holy Poles? New Zealand? Cadenza. With Holy Poles, you go New Zealand, right? This is a marathon right here. This is something else. How are you in time-wise? 1 hour 11 and counting. Madness. Okay, don't know what this is off the start, but it's just Turkey. Oh my god. What is happening, man? Is this Malaysia again? This is never gonna end. Like, I mean, this is incredible. This is incredible. Now, I don't know if this is the longest game I've been in, but I can tell you for sure this is the longest game I've been in that hasn't even gotten to the final round. I mean, how are we still 3? It's amazing. This is just Malta. This is just, like, not... This is just a total stalemate. This is incredible. Nice. Oh, God. Okay, looks potentially harder. Looks like Greece, though. I mean... Maraska... Ooh, wait. It's not Greek? Is it Crow? Is this Crow? Yes! Oh my god! Somebody's out! Finally! Holy crap. Maraska sounded more Croatian. I just thought... I mean, I know it was like a tarp, so you can't necessarily trust that, but... I figured it just made more sense to go Crow rather than Greece there. We're finally in the final round, but... who knows how long this will go. We both have 50-50s. And I might need it here. Gen 4. Crow? Question mark? Slovenia? Yes! Huge clutch guess. Yes, dude. Yes. That was bold, too. That was bold because if that was Slovenia, it is nowhere but here. Like, this is the only part of Slovenia that can ever be. But I was like, if this isn't Croatia, like, it has Gen 4, it's like, where else do I go here? I had to go Slovenia. Wow, that was a heck of a game. Oh, no. I lost the, damn it. There we go. I wanted to look at the summary there. Wait. Did we break the summary? Can you not go past 33? Oh my god, you can do that. Round 39. I mean, that is a marathon right there. That is a marathon. Yeah, that was something else right there. Where was the US location? Yeah. Figures. Yep. Okay. Wow, that was insane. Okay, I won. I'm at 1659, which is honestly, it's not terrible. I started at what, 75 or something, 76? So I'm down, but you know, it always is going to happen. I only lost, was it one distance game and one countries game? I think that's it. So at the end of the day, that could have been worse, especially with the those RNG distance rounds. That was so close on multiple occasions. So I got lucky, I think. Overall, that was not the worst. It started out kind of badly, but we recovered well. And I don't think Norbert even beat me once, so let's go. All right, that was a long video, partly because of that last game. Actually, let's check the season standings. Second, look, I'm in the running here. It's a shame that I have been losing duels because I really could be first here if I hadn't choked a couple important duels. Topodic's going to be hard to catch, but he is catchable. So, look, I'm still in the running, and there's 5 more weeks, so there's plenty of time to catch up here. Hopefully I can push for first this season. Anyway, finally, that is going to do it for the video. Thank you all for watching, of course. Excuse me. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next week for some more pain, aka some more Battle Royale. Until then.